Hi Shiana, I just thought it would probably be easiest to answer your questions using a quick video. So let's just go to the literature course. This will be very quick. Both of your questions are quite easy. Alright, let's go to our new literature course. So yeah, as we were discussing, you do need your scheme of work here. I'm going to take this on. You need your scheme of work here. This is how it looks. Well, I think you know. Anyway. Should look like this. You can literally just copy paste this. Ignore all of this. This is just about the syllabus update. So you can just literally copy paste all of this. So you need this and this and if you don't have the netiquette in WhatsApp, I really don't care. Good. Okay, so how to add a new section. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You go to the bottom of your course. You could just use any of these guys for now, but if you do want to add a new section, you push the plus button. Now there's two options. You can either take your section and drag it. Always push refresh because sometimes it's funny. Because you also want a couple of other things here. Anyway, whatever, blah, blah. So now you can go back here, back to the top. Dude, I deleted you. Why are you there now? Go away. Delete. So now you can go to your section, AS Bridging 1. Or if you're dragging from, I think it's my internet being poor. If you're dragging from the bottom and you've got like 100 sections and it's a pain, another thing you can do is you can click this cross and it'll give you all of your course sections. And then you click it underneath, the one you want it to be underneath of. Click refresh. My internet's very slow today. As soon as it gets cloudy or rainy, then everything just goes to hell. And then you've got your... it hasn't worked. Why? Why didn't you do it? Let's try again. There's bridging there. Okay, let's try again. Move. Under AS bridging. Refresh. Coles is being a bit weird this morning. I had a funny thing when I was doing business studies. Okay, there you go. Now you've got AS bridging 2. And like bridging sections can have, let me show you the business studies. It's just something to get them in the mood for it. Can have maybe in bridging 1 you can put the breakdown of the papers and then ask them some questions on the breakdown of the papers. Maybe in bridging 2 you can have like key concepts. Let me show you the business studies bridging to give you an idea. And I'm making a video for you right now. Hi. Business might also have some exam prep examples, but I don't think they're in the correct format. We might go back to English Lit for that. English language, rather. So AS Bridging 1 is just all the key concepts. What do I need to know? Exam practice paper 1, exam practice paper 2. Not even any submissions, just stuff for them to read. AS Bridging 2, just some breakdowns, understanding skills of knowledge and understanding skills of knowledge. It doesn't make sense. So whatever. AS Bridging 3 has the analysis thing. Okay, so that gives you an idea of that. And then your other question that you wanted to know was, I hope that answers your first question, how to add a section. And then your other question was, what should an exam prep section look like? Okay. Oops. Close my work email by mistake. Go. Alright, so this is what your exam prep should look like. No, this is a very bad example. Okay, here I've used workshops. I wonder if I should just make... you know what I'm going to go with? Unit 1 assessment. Yeah. So this is what your exam prep should look like. No, even that I don't like. Maybe I should make one. What you want is... Sure, I have one somewhere. I just don't know where. What you want... That's got papers, which it shouldn't have. It should have links. Let's just look at all the assessments. Okay. Yes, okay. So this is what it should look like. So you should have, doesn't need to have this, and it doesn't need to say test. So what you want is a link. Oh no, no, I've lost it. Okay, I don't even know where this is. So what you want is a link to the paper. Don't leave that site. I'm busy. A link to the paper. That's the reading insert. Link to the question paper. And a submission box. And then you could maybe add, like, for example, a discussion forum. You could add a hidden mark scheme. Let me show you how to do that. That's quite cool. This is February, March 2018 paper 12. March, okay, this is IGCSE 500, March 2018, paper 12 mark scheme. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's close these so I don't get confused. Okay, so what you would do is add an activity or resource. I'm going to add a link. It's not very nice. I wonder if CIE has that. Oh, that's 2019. But we could get it on Public Cambridge though. So let's go to 2018. June, March. 12. We got paper 12 mark scheme. There it is. Okay, so in this URL, paper March 2018, paper 12 mark scheme. Okay, and then I'm just going to drop this, just make sure it's the right thing. There it is. Copy and paste. Come on, paste. And now I'm going to say go through this mark scheme to see where you went wrong. Display, and now I'm going to restrict the access. So I'm going to add a restriction. Now I can't remember what this thing was called, so let's go back here. Formative assessment. This one. How did I know it was March 2018? Oh, right, okay. So this is called Unit 4 assessment, right? So I'm going to say activity completion, choose, and I'm just going to go through until I find Unit 4 assessment. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to save and return to course. And now you will have your hidden mark scheme, your restricted mark scheme, that once they have completed the assessment, and remember to complete the assessment, they have to have received a grade, so it has to be graded, and then they can access the mark scheme. And then you could add a discussion forum and say, name one thing that worked well and one thing that could have been better, for example. Okay, so I hope that answers your 2 questions, how to add a section and also how to format the exam prep. So every exam prep week should have, you can come up with a cute little picture here, if you just go to Google Images, I'm sure you'll find a bunch of cute little, little things that you could use. And yeah, it should just have how long the papers are, and then linked papers, space to submit so you can mark them, restricted or hidden mark scheme, and perhaps, not necessarily, but perhaps a discussion forum saying, where did you go right, where did you go wrong. All right, hope that helps. Take care then. Bye.